I just realized I forgot to put the chat on screen. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that real quick. Ah! 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 Hold on, hold on. I must put chat on screen. You guys have to be on screen too. Come on! Come on! Hello! Hi! Do you guys like my boob job? I got it just for you. I got it for you for Valentine's Day. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Nope, too big. You don't like my mommy milkers? I'm actually very offended. I thought they were beautiful. I saw them at the store and I thought you would love them. This is not how the stream is supposed to start, by the way. I just forgot. Sheet. Freak. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hi. I knew I was forgetting something. There you are! There we go! Okay. Okay. Back here, and then... here! Okay! Hello! Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! I mean, Happy Valentine's Day! Do you like my Valentine's Day suit? You'll never guess who gave it to me. I just wanted to show it off. I don't know why, but I feel like the nerd glasses go really well with this outfit. You'll never guess who gave this outfit to me. It was Toka! Yeah, I stole Toka's tits. Hi! Alright. But that's not what you're supposed to be looking at today. You're not supposed to be looking down there. You're supposed to be looking... at the educational content on the screen. Oh my god, are my boobies gonna be too distracting for you guys? Jeez. Oh my god. Happy Valentine's Day. How are you guys? Welcome to How Do Bugs Make Love? Do you like the logo I made? How do bugs make love? I feel like it looks very professional, you know? I think it looks professional. But today we're gonna talk about all the weird and strange ways that bugs, insects, and bug-acquainted individuals make love. Mating behaviors, mating rituals, how they mate, all the weird things they do. Because I think you guys will be actually quite fascinated at how interesting some insects are at making love. They have some interesting ways of doing it, and ways of attracting the ladies. And you know, maybe you'll learn to pick up the ladies a little bit from the bugs. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from the bugs. Actually, most of these things probably are not applicable, and if you tried them with a real lady, you'd probably get arrested, but you know, science. It's all about science, guys. It's all about science. Alright, are you guys ready? I kind of did all this last minute. And obviously I'm not going to be able to cover every single bug ever. There are so many bugs in this world. Did you know that insects are the most abundant animal on the planet? It's true. So there's just too many insects to cover all in one stream. And So if you guys know of any insects that I do not bring up, or insect-adjacent animals that I do not bring up, and you want to talk about them at the end of the stream, you are allowed to bring them up, okay? Alright. Oh, I'm kind of in the way, aren't I? Help! My boobs are in the way. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna read it to you anyway, so you don't have to read it. I'm gonna read it to you anyway. How does the audio sound, by the way? Is everything okay? Is everything alright? You guys, I come over here. Yeah. Yes, today I am your biology teacher. I'm going to teach you about the birds and the bees and how that the insects make the love. So, we're starting with everybody's favorite honorary insect. It's not technically an insect, it's not technically a bug, but it is a snail. Snails are not bugs, but they are snails. And okay, they're similar enough. So we call them bugs because why the hell not? And also, this is how my people do the deed, by the way. It's quite fascinating. Are you ready? Are you ready to be educated? Are you ready to be educated? Huh? Okay. Alright. Snail mating is a very sensual and unique. First, snails find their mates by using smell and taste, and after encountering a potential partner, they will take time getting to know them by nibbling on them lovingly. They like nibble on their ears, they like bite them, they give them little love nips. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. You know? And then, when the snails are looking to mate, they also produce significantly more slime. So when you see an especially slimy snail, that means they're trying to fuck you. That's just a fact. Zoinks. Thank you! Man, this is private stuff. I don't need to know what business y'all get down to. I think it's quite educational. The snail that initiates the interaction by shooting a love dart or gypsobellum into the other snail is more likely to take the role of the male in the following intercourse. So if you guys don't know, snails do this really weird thing where they have these things called gypsobellums, which are little knives, basically. They have a little built-in organ that is a knife, and it is a love knife. And when they are ready to make the love, they shoot a love dart into the other snail. And the snail that shoots the love dart most successfully is the is going to be more likely to be the male in the relationship. So whoever got shot is probably going to be the one that makes the babies and does all the womanly stuff, and then the one who shoots is most likely to be the male. But all snails, since snails are hermaphrodites, all snails. Thank you, Greasy! That's a lot of slime in those slimers. That's what they need it. For love. They need it for love. Yes. So, snails have both a penis and a vagina. And when they have the sex, they stick their penises into their vaginuses, and they like fuck twice at once, you know? It's kind of crazy. Guys, this is scientific speak. Please take this seriously. Some snails will compete by both shooting love darts, which are both kinky and potentially deadly. Yes, sometimes when a snail shoots a love dart into another snail, it can potentially pierce their organs and kill them. Can you imagine that? If the way you attracted a lady was by pulling out a knife and stabbing her, and she would just kind of be like, damn, boy. Damn. Hot. That's hot. I'll be your woman now. And then you guys fucked? That's how some snails do it. But it's a built-in knife that they keep in their pocket. It's part of their body. It's a gypsobellum. Yes, and lots of snails will die during this interaction. Snails are hermaphrodites, so they use both of their genitals at the same time and will basically mate twice at once. When successful, they will lay 10 to hundreds of baby snail eggs at a time. And yes, snails can mate multiple times with multiple different partners. They are not monogamous. They don't care. Also, snail mating takes a long-ass time to complete. If you ever see snails fucking, they'll do it for like a day straight, 24 hours of just, yeah, straight doing it. It's true. They're very slow. They're snails after all. So if you ever do see snails mating, I don't know, just leave them alone, I guess, because it's already hard enough. Man, they're already slow enough. Just because you can go like 100 times faster than them doesn't mean you can interrupt them. That's so rude. Are you made of copper and tellurium? Because you're cute as a snail. What is... Oh, copper and tellurium. Cute. Thank you! Thank you, Asen. Thank you. I have no idea what tellurium is. That. Did you just make that up? Is that even an element? I know copper's an element. I've never heard of tellurium. That sounds like some space shit. Is that one of those, elements that they created by, like, blasting protons and neutrons into each other at, like, 5 million milliwatts per second, and then, it explodes and it's, like, spontaneously combustible, and like they had to make it in a lab and now they make bombs out of it? Is that one of those? It's a good thing you're not a chemist. Alright, smartass, tell me what one thing that tellurium is used in then. Tell me one thing that tellurium is used in. If you're so smart. I also have a lot of videos today to share with you on, because I feel like you guys also need to experience the intercourse of these insects and animals to understand how the frig it works. Because a lot of it is very interesting. Specifically, we will have slugs later, and slugs are crazy. Okay, slugs are insane. But here is a video made with Kindmaster by somebody on YouTube of snails mating. This is for educational purposes. YouTube, please do not take down this stream. Honestly, I'm less worried about YouTube taking down this stream for, sexual things, and more afraid that one of these videos is gonna get me, like, is gonna get the stream taken down, because copyright. It's educational at the end of the day, you know? Okay! Alright, are you guys ready to watch some snails fuck? With beautiful music. This is 5 minutes long? Okay. Speed this shit up. No! Speed it up. See, they're biting each other, little love nibbles, giving each other little nibbles on the head. They love that they give them little love nibbles, and then the penis comes out. Okay, they shoot the love dart. See, he has been shot, and now they're getting their genitals. They're just like mushing them together. It's very strange. And yes, their penis is on the side of their head. That is where snail genitals are located, on the side of their head. That glowing blue dick, that is a dick. For real, for real. And this is how they make the love. And this is how they do it. The side of their head, yeah. It's like they have an ear, but that one of their ears is not an ear. Instead, it's a penis. You know. Bro. I don't even understand what I'm looking at right now, actually. I know that blue thing is supposed to be the genitals, but that looks awfully long. Oh boy. They just touch each other with that thing. Which one is winning? I'm guessing the one with more blue. The one with the bigger blue. Bigger is better, I think? Bigger is better? So congratulations, you've just experienced snail sex. They have blue dicks. I don't know what they're doing right now. Oh. He's trying to like take her clothes off, man. So get this shit out of here. Oh my god, look at the freaking tentacles! What the hell? Snails are weird, man. Snails are really weird. By the way, this is on 2x speed. This is like so slow. I do this for hours. They just touch each other for hours with their weird tentacles. And that's how snails do it. And then they lay 10 to 100 babies. On both sides, each snail gets to lay 10 to 100 babies. If it's successful. That's a lot of babies. That's a lot of babies. That is why there are so many snails in this freaking world. Worth it! Alright, next! Another not really a bug, but one of the more fascinating creatures with mating rituals that I would say out there. Okay, so we have spiders, arachnids. I didn't look up how scorpions or like harvestmen do it, but maybe they're similar, maybe they're not. I don't know, maybe somebody knows. Spiders! Spiders typically showcase extreme sexual size dimorphism, with male spiders often being up to 10 times smaller than the females. This means that they have to strategize to mate successfully. This isn't for all spiders, but a lot of times when you see spiders, the female is much bigger than the male, and the male is much smaller than the female. But there are some spiders that it's not always like that. Like tarantulas are typically around the same size, but the males are still smaller than the female, but it's not as crazy. On this top image, you can see the little blue, the bright blue spider. That's a spider. The bright blue spider, that's the male, and the giant woman, that's the female. That's the female. So, very cool. Many male spiders will only approach a female when she is already eating or molting to avoid being eaten themselves. The sperm of a spider is stored in their palps for easy insertion into the female's genitals. So basically, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a spider up close, but they have obviously the 8 legs, but then on the front of their face, they have these almost like arm-looking things. Yeah, and those are called pedipalps. And the pedipalps they have, males have bigger ones. They have big bulbs kind of at the end of their pedipalps. And these bulbs store sperm. They basically rub they rub their genitals against their hands, and they put the sperm in their hands, and then they approach a female, and then they take their hands and they put it in her. They put it inside of her. And that's how spiders have sex. It's so fucking weird, but it's true. They just like put it all over their hands, you know? Some spiders will even break off their pedipalps inside of the female's genitals and run away to ensure success and monogamy. Yes, this is something that happens with actually quite a few different spiders. They will take their pedipalps, which are their hands, by the way, basically, and they will shove it in the woman, and then they will break them off. They will break their own hands off and leave them inside of their woman spider, and then run for their lives, because that female, now, you know, they probably can't, unless they get those pedipalps out of them. They can't have sex with another spider, and it also keeps the sperm in there for longer. So that is a tactic that some spiders have started developing. Yes, that is how some spiders. Yeah, I mean, it's tactical. However, female spiders aren't interested in monogamous relationships. She wants offspring with the best possible genes, so that she can either be picky or mate with multiple males, increasing the odds that some of her spiderlings will turn out well. So females, they don't really give a shit about males. They you know, a lot of times they'll kind of, you know, be surprised. You know, they don't really get to make a choice in this relationship sometimes. In the end, many male spiders will end up as a sacrificial meal for the larger female, regardless of whether they mated successfully or not. Because females don't like males, and they will just eat them if they have the chance. They will eat them. Yum, yum, yum. Also, another cool thing that some spiders do is they'll actually use their web to tie up the female to make her. This is like some BDSM shit, but it's true. They will tie up the female to make sure that she can't eat them while they do the deed. And that works for some spiders. On another note, jumping spiders, and some other spiders, but mostly jumping spiders, have elaborate and individualized mating dances to try to entice the female instead of surprising her. So, this is more wholesome. This isn't actually spider sex. But this is the mating dance that some jumping spiders, specifically peacock spiders, will perform to attract a woman. So here you go. Everybody needs to experience this video at least once in their life. By the way, peacock spiders are one of the smaller jumping spiders. They're very colorful, but they're very tiny. These guys are smaller than your fingernail. So keep that in mind. They are very beautiful, but these are not big spiders. You can't really keep them as pets. They're tiny. I can't play the music because it's copyrighted. See, they all have different little dances. And they'll put their own little style on their own dances. And this is to impress the female. They can, hopefully they hypnotize her with their beautiful dancing skills, and she doesn't eat them. That's the plan. Again, a lot of times they still get eaten. Why do they put their legs up like that? It's a dance! They're waving their hands in the air like they just don't care. They're dancing! This is not an attractive dance to you guys. If you saw somebody doing this at the club, would you not... would you not take them home? Okay, so yes, now you've experienced peacock spider mating ritual dances, and aren't they very cute? They're so cute, and pretty, and adorable, and weird, but also cute. Okay, next! Okay. Beetles! Beetles are honestly less scary. They have less violent relationships. Unlike some other insects, beetles are typically equal partners in their relationships. Male beetles will search for female beetles and attempt to attract them with their pheromones. If the female is interested, she will accept the male and mate. In some species, the male will provide a nuptial gift, such as food or protective covering to the female before mating. Yes, they will give her a little gift. A little gift. They'll give her a little gift. Be my girlfriend. Here's a gift. Here's some food. Yummy. Male beetles will sometimes even try and mate with dead females. Yeah, male beetles are pretty stupid, by the way. Sometimes they don't know whether the female is alive or not. Thank you, Aston. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. I forgot to write something. I noticed. Unfortunately, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows, as male beetles have long, spiky genitals. Some beetles, like male seed beetles, have such spiky genitals that they often cause harm to the female in the process of mating. It is believed that these spiky genitals are used to scrape the sperm of other male beetles off of the inside of the female to make room for its own sperm. See, nothing is ever nice. Nothing is ever just nice and cute and adorable. No, it always has to be ruined somehow, you know? And I don't think you should be looking up, well, I mean, you can. I don't think you'll be put on a list or anything. Maybe you will, but if you do want to know what a beetle penis looks like the spikiness of it, it looks like a club that you would see in like a caveman's cave with like nails in it and shit. It looks very violent, okay? It is the world's spikiest dildo, okay? It is terrifying. Anyway, this is a video of leaf beetles mating. They don't, all beetles have spiky dicks, but these aren't the ones that have the spikiest dicks. And they also have very long penises. You can kind of see how long his fucking penis is. Like, what the fuck? But, yeah. Yeah, beetles have big dicks. And they just mount each other. Also, this is completely consensual. Unlike a lot of, other insects, beetle mating is typically consensual. They don't sneak up on the woman. They, and the woman has the ability to kick them off whenever she would like to. So... yeah! 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 That's a video of beetles fucking. You're welcome. And now you know that beetles have giant penises. Honestly, if your dick isn't this big, I think you are evolutionarily missing something. Okay, next. All right, this is probably one of the most well-known insect mating rituals out there because it's so violent and everybody always talks about it. Okay. Similar to spider mating, mantis mating can be quite dangerous and cannibalistic, specifically for the males. Male mantises are much smaller in size than their female counterpart, making them an easy snack if they approach incorrectly. As you can see, this is a picture of a male on top of a female, and the male is smaller, but I will say, sometimes with some species of mantises, the male is even smaller than this compared to the female. Like, it's half the size of this male. Some species are even smaller. So, yep. In about a quarter of the encounters where a male approaches a female, he gets eaten. That's just true. The most dangerous times for him are when he's approaching the female and during the mating act itself. When they are done, if they survive, the males simply fall off the females or fly away. But in a quarter of these incidents, in a quarter of the times they will mate, they die. It's not very good chances. 25% death rate every time you fuck. Whoops. Oftentimes, the male's head will simply be bitten off during intercourse, but his body will sometimes still successfully finish the job. Yes. This is real. Their head can be eaten mid-sex, and their body will still keep sexing. Like, for real, for real. In this video, I'll literally, I'm gonna show it in this video. It's a headless mantis. They do this. Female mantises will mate multiple times with many males. From an evolutionary standpoint, being eaten by your mate isn't always a bad thing. For one thing, the mother of your offspring will be more well-fed and may therefore lay more and healthier eggs. And female mantises lay about 100 eggs in each batch. Alright. Are you ready to watch mantises do it? It's always quite violent. I'm gonna speed it up. I have to turn off the audio. Alright, she has eaten the male's head off. But don't you worry, because the male, as you can see, he has no head. No head. Wait, I want to show you. Again. Go back. No head. This is where his head should be. No head. So no head? No head! Bro has no head! She has eaten his head! For real, for real. What a champ. I know, it's crazy. It is serious dedication. It's crazy how evolutionarily they're so used to having their heads get bitten off that somehow evolutionarily they have developed a way to still have sex after death. Like their body still moves to like do the sex. I don't understand how that works. It's bizarre to me, but for real, what the fuck? At least you don't have to worry about the child support. I'm pretty sure child support isn't a thing in the animal kingdom. You have babies and then you just kind of let them go. And if they survive, good. If they die, whatever. You know? Survival of the fittest. No need for child support. Just let the babies live or die. It doesn't really matter. He understood the assignment and he won't be stopped, even in death. Mantis literally can't stop gooning! I know, they're crazy! I mean, they have one purpose in life. And that is to fuck. Oh, you know, an insect I didn't put in here that I should have put in here? I should have put moths and butterflies, but I forgot. Okay. Fireflies! I think this is one that people often look over because a lot of people don't realize that the lights that you see at night from fireflies, it is not meant to be beautiful and observed by the humans that think it's magical and amazing. But instead, fireflies are often regarded as one of the most beautiful and magical insects to observe on a warm summer night. But did you know that the glow of a firefly is not meant for your enjoyment, but for other fireflies? The males of some species flash with a slow glow lasting several seconds. Others flicker more than 40 times per second. There are more than 2,000 firefly species worldwide, each with their own particular male flash pattern. Yes, so, when you see fireflies glowing in the night, that means that they're mating. That means that they're looking for a woman. The female firefly emerges, and when she detects the flash of a male of her species, the female flashes back in a characteristic female pattern. Exchanging flashes, male and female find each other and mate when the female returns to her burrow and the mate returns to the air. Sometimes, however, the male does not return to the air because he is eaten by the female. Okay, this is where shit gets crazy. Female fireflies of some species eat male fireflies of other species. They attract these males by detecting their flash patterns and setting a return flash pattern that imitates a female of the appropriate species. They will watch the other ladies in the forest, and they will be like, "Oh, she's got some nice flashy patterns on there. I'm gonna copy her. I'm gonna steal her boy, and I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna fucking eat him. And then she won't be able to have anybody. That's like some crazy petty shit right there. Some of these duplicitous insects have a repertoire of 5 or more different flash patterns. But for other wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I think something got cut off there. Whatever. Yeah, so there's certain firefly species that copy other fireflies and just to lure in a guy. So when a male responds to a female flashing her lights in the forest, he could either successfully mate or die. It's sometimes a trap. Basically, there's lots of catfishes in the Firefly Kingdom. And they aren't just looking for love, they are looking for food. It's a trap. Don't fall for it. Want to hang out and grab a meal? Yeah. Who knew fireflies are so crazy? Who knew that fireflies are so crazy? Those beautiful, beautiful fireflies are actually cannibals. Okay, here's a video. This is a video of the flash patterns of fireflies. I don't think it actually shows any firefly mating, but it shows their flash patterns because they all have unique flash patterns, and I think it's cool. Why is there a lady? Why is there a lady? Show us the flash patterns! They mean something. They mean something. Yes, in the animal and insect kingdom, and this actually includes the animal kingdom, cannibalism is a lot more common than people think. I always find it so fascinating that humans are so against cannibalism because in the animal world, cannibalism is extremely common. Not just when mating. Not just when mating, but just in general. They do it a lot. Self-sacrifice, cannibalism, it's very common. Is there a box of impaled fireflies? It was pinned. They were pinned. Okay, this is probably the coolest one on this list. Just saying. Cannibalism is the purest form of love. Hi. This one is probably the coolest one. Slug mating is very elaborate and bizarre. Like snails, slugs are also hermaphrodites. During intercourse, leopard slugs will entangle themselves with each other, hang by their slime, and express their large blue genitals in a spiral formation. This is something you have to see to believe, okay? I will have to show you the video. This event is very unique to behold and puzzling to those who unexpectedly encounter it. Banana slugs have a more unique courtship ritual, where they circle each other, lashing out with violent love bites similar to snails before performing intercourse. Slugs are very similar to snails, as they have evolved from snails, so many mating behaviors are essentially the same, with some species also having love darts. So slugs sometimes also have love darts and stab their women. They are also hermaphrodites. Okay, this is the cool video. Are you ready?
An ash.
Fucking huge. And they leave slime. Yep, that's how they do it. Weird. Strange. apparently effective. I don't know. Can you imagine coming across that in the forest? It would be very strange to encounter. They only do it at night from what I've understood. So yeah, that's slugs. Okay, next! Roaches are surprisingly loving creatures. We have roaches! My babies! I love roaches. Roaches are so cute. I love roaches. I only have hundreds of them. Okay, so I know a lot about them. And they're adorable. They're adorable. Roaches are surprisingly loving creatures. Male roaches will present the female with a nuptial gift. Another gift. Usually in the form of sweet glucose. But this trick doesn't woo all the females. Some female roaches have developed a distaste for sugary glucose due to human-made sugar traps made to kill them. Now the initially sweet taste turns bitter to them and stops them from enjoying sweet treats, an evolutionary tactic for their survival. This is a fascinating way that humans have affected both the evolution and love life of roaches. I freaking wrote Love Live. What is wrong with me? This isn't an anime. This is real life, you idiot. Yes, we've traumatized them. Now they can't enjoy sugar. It turns, evolutionarily, some roaches have developed a hatred for sugar. It tastes gross to them because of us. In many roach species, males will approach females, raise their wings, and secrete their sugary glucose gift. Females will need to mount the male to eat the gift, and that begins their relations. However, hissing cockroaches have a different mating ritual. Hissing cockroaches don't have wings. They are the roaches displayed in the top picture. Those are Madagascar hissing roaches. See, they don't have wings. So they have to do something different. They involve lots of soft, loving hisses, which is basically soft, loving whispers in each other's ears. And then the male circles the female. And then, yeah, female roaches also give live birth, which is rather unique for insects. The eggs will be stored inside of a pouch in their abdomen, and when they hatch, the babies will remain inside of her until they are ready to go out on their own. She will then release all of her babies and the sticky, sugary sack that they were born in, and the babies will then eat it. They will eat the sack that they came in. It's just true, they do that. It's kind of gross. I've seen it happen before. Yeah, so hissing roaches give live birth. I'm not sure if all roaches do, but it's like when you eat the ice cream cone after the ice cream. You were born in an ice cream cone? Okay, here's some dubia roaches mating. Dubia roaches are a very common type of feeder roach. It's not hissing roaches, but these are also very commonly kept by people. They are used as snacks for spiders and reptiles and stuff. Jeez. And yes, they have wings. So that's how they do it. Wow. 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 Very weird. Very wow. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't have drank alcohol before reading. But it was the decision I made. And I am now reading. Now I am regretting the consequences of my actions because I can't fucking see straight. I hope I'm reading okay. In my head, I don't think I am, but maybe that's alright. Okay, next! No. Bees! 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 I have 2 videos for bees. Two bee videos. Two bees. For honeybees, when a queen bee is first born, and until she takes a mating flight, she is called a virgin queen. The worker bees don't yet recognize her as a queen, and they will chase her around the hive, nipping at her until she takes a mating flight. The drones are equipped with very large eyes that are much bigger than those of the female worker bees. Their big eyes help them spot and chase the queen. The fastest drone catches the queen first, and they mate mid-air. In the process, his reproductive organs are ripped from his body, and he plummets to his death. The next drone reaches the queen, and before mating, he must remove the previous drone's parts. And then the queen will mate with about 10 to 12 drones on this flight, storing their sperm in a special organ called the spermatheca. Spermatheca. I don't know if I said that right. Bumblebees, however, will search for a mate. This is rarely seen by humans, and many parts of bumblebee mating is still unknown. But they do also live in colonies, similar to honeybees sometimes, so we just don't know as much. But the male will find a suitable female and then hover before approaching her. He then climbs onto her and whacks her antennae with his legs while mating to communicate. Also, every winter, the male bees of every colony will be thrown out of their colony and die. So basically, if you're born as a male bee, you're kind of fucked. Because every winter, the females will kick you out. Because they've got they got babies to take care of. They got women to take care of. They don't care about you. We're so lucky to not have been born as bees. But that's just proof that the bee movie isn't exactly 100% accurate, because Barry B. Benson, he gets to stay during the winter. He gets to stay in the hive as long as he wants. He becomes like the #1 bee around. But in real life, that's not how that works. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't let him be the spokesperson for the bees. They would never do that. It would have to be a woman, unless Barry B. Benson is secretly a woman, and that would actually make a lot of sense. Anyway, you like jazz? He takes bee estrogen, but they don't show it in the movie. Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. No male bees! It's not allowed, not in our hive. Okay, so this is a video of the mating flight. So yeah, here you go. Watch the mating flight. It's quite interesting. These are honeybees. I don't know why there's old ladies in this, but I think they're the beekeepers. Or maybe they're just old ladies, I don't know. I think that's the queen. She's going out for her mating flight. Oh. See, this is what the bee movie should have looked like, man. Okay, the drone catches her, and he goes straight for mating. He sticks his dick inside of her. Watch. And then, come on. And then, go back. There. And then he fucking dies. Seriously. It's like, I'm serious. It just mates and then dies. And then the other bees will have to take out his genitals and throw it away and then mate and then die. And it's like that 10 times. And then the ritual is over. And she has officially become a queen. Imagine if that's how easy it was to become a queen. You got to do what many male bees don't. Yeah, I guess it is an accomplishment. She's not running for her life. This is a ritual that she must perform. But no, it is kind of a race because only the fastest bees are worthy to mate with her. Only the bees with the supreme genetics are allowed to mate with the queen, you know? So she's gotta go fast. She's gotta go fast. Because only a male that can catch up with her is worthy. Alright, and then this is, I believe, bumblebees?
So this is the flower bee highway.
And it shows in this video bees. Yeah, here it is. Bees mating. Honeybee, bumblebees mating. And as you can see, he smacks her antenna a bunch of times to communicate. I think it's really funny and cute. Get this old man off the screen. He's talking about bees. I know, but I can't hear him because I'll get in trouble. Go back to the bees. Go back to the bees. Oh. There we go. See, he just like freaking whacks her in the head a bunch of times. Do you love me? Do you love me? That's how they make love. It's very cute and silly. He's spanking her on the head? That's called assault. Got some locally grown honey. I like honey. Have you guys ever had honeycomb? A little off topic, but have you guys ever had honeycomb? I always find it really funny when people have honeycomb for the first time and they eat it and they're like, why is there bee parts in my honeycomb? I don't know, maybe it's because the fucking bees live in the honeycomb. So if you ever eat honeycomb, you're probably eating parts of bees, okay? It's not that weird. It's not that weird. You get a crunch every once in a while, and you know, it could be a bee head, it could be a bee leg, it could be a bee penis, you don't know. You don't know, man, you don't know. It's protein. I don't know, personally that doesn't turn me off from honeycomb. And also, you can't really eat the wax of the honeycomb, because it is just wax. A lot of people think it's edible. I mean, technically it's edible. Technically you can eat wax. But it's like eating paper, you know, you can eat it, but should you eat it? Not really. Not really. So, I've never eaten actual honeycomb. Okay, well, I can explain it to you. It's basically, eating honeycomb is like eating a candle that has been imprinted with honeycomb texture and covered in honey. So just imagine eating a plain candle covered in honey, and that's probably a very similar experience. I will say the wax is way more chewy though. It's less waxy and more chewy. It's like gum almost, except it doesn't have a flavor. It's just waxy. You mean it's like eating crayons? Kind of! Would you die from doing that? Eating honeycomb? Or eating a candle? I think you can eat candles. If it's like non-flavored, you can... I'm pretty sure wax candles, aren't they made organically? What is wax? What is regular wax made from? Anything is edible. Some things are just not as healthy as others. Yeah, anything is edible at least once. Is this mushroom edible? Yeah, if you want to die. It's edible at least once. At least once, you can try it one time. And then you'll never get to try anything ever again. But yeah, if you want to eat that mushroom, go ahead. Honey flavored wax. It's less honey flavored wax and more just wax covered in honey. The wax does not retain any flavor whatsoever. The wax tastes like wax. It just has honey on it. Okay. Next. Ants and termites. Okay. I included ants and termites together, even though they are pretty different. I mean, not really. Let me just read the thing. Oh my god. Ants and termites will also participate in mating flights similar to honeybees. They do a very similar ritual. However, I will show the termite info in a video. Instead, I will only explain the ants. Okay, so at the heart of the system is the queen ant, who begins her life as a winged princess destined to leave her birth colony during the nuptial flight. Flight. Oh my god, please. Let me read. Learn how to read. Learn. The nuptial flight is an event where fertile reproductive queens and male ants from various colonies take to the air to mate. So this is basically the same thing as a mating flight that you saw with the bees. The singular mating event is crucial because the queen stores the sperm received during this flight for her entire life and uses it selectively to fertilize the eggs. Multiple queen colonies are observed in certain ant species, and they are known as polygene colonies. In these colonies, several queens coexist and collaborate in the reproductive process in order to contribute to the rapid growth and expansion of their territory. This setup allows for a form of reproduction known as colony budding, which is where a group of workers and one of the more fertile queens leave their original nest to establish a new satellite colony. This strategy does not involve mating swarms, and instead relies on the direct relocation of part of the colony to new nesting sites. So, that part will be shown in the first video I have here. Queenless ant species also exist with... yes, so queenless ant species are also a thing. Flight! Which introduces a small variation in the reproductive organization of ant colonies. In these species, the traditional roles are somewhat redefined with intermediate castes like gamergates taking on reproductive duties. Gamergates are fertile female workers that can be fertilized and lay eggs. Yes, the gamergate. It's literally called gamergate. Yes, gamergates are fertile female workers that can be fertilized and lay eggs. They are called gamergates. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. They're called gamergates. I don't know what gamergate they are holding open, but that's what they're called. I don't know who named them. It wasn't me. Okay. Okay, so this is the ant mating. Ants. They're checking him out to make sure he's worthy.
He pulls one off himself.
That's a male.
Nothing is wasted. Even the wing has some nutritional value. The rest of the workers take him into the nest. He has their support.
He wasn't worthy, so they eat him.
He's on probation. Until he actually mates with the queen, he can still be attacked. Another wing is removed.
Wait, is he gonna mate without wings? Wow. Okay. This is the one I think is more interesting. The termite one is kind of disgusting. I don't know if you guys hate the look of termite queens, but they're freaking giant and they're very goopy. So we're gonna watch this video on 2x speed also.
They're known as silent destroyers, but they also hide a creepy trait when one of their kind is dying. We're talking about termites in this episode. How can a termite queen lay millions of eggs? How do termites cause billions of dollars in damage every year? And why do the colonies lick their queens to death? Termites are ancient. Their fossils date back about 130 million years to the early Cretaceous period. They can be found on 6 of the 7 continents on Earth, but they prefer warmer, damper environments, living in colonies with populations ranging from a few hundred up to the millions. In 2018, a
Please
4,000-year-old
don't take
super
down
complex
my
was discovered in Brazil
stream,
with approximately 200 million
YouTube.
excavated mounds covering an area the size of Great Britain. So it begs the question, how did these colonies get so big?
Yes.
Well, it all comes down to the queen.
Termite colonies can
She's
become
the founding
so
member of a
big
colony.
they
Once she
cover
mates, she
all
heads
of Great
underground to start her
Britain.
life of
It's
perpetual
possible.
egg laying. And it really is her lifelong job now.
So that's
She
what
continuously
that's
lays
what a
up to
queen
30,000
termite
eggs
looks
per
like.
day
Look at
for
it.
15 years.
It's
She's
fucking
tired.
weird.
That's 1 every 3 seconds. See, we weren't
It's
kidding.
just a big
To produce that
bulbous
amount of eggs,
blob.
she needs to be bigger than the rest of the termites in the colony.
Little babies.
Starting off as small as a dime, she can
The
grow
audio
up
is
to
2x
11
speed.
centimeters
I
long.
know.
Although this size does come with its share of
Hopefully,
problems. She's so
hopefully.
big and so inundated with eggs that she can't move. So she has a team of workers tending to her every need. This includes licking her body to keep her clean. It gives a whole new meaning to housekeeping.
Look at a
After laying
weirdo.
around
Look at
250
the
million eggs and being fawned
weirdo.
upon continuously the entire time, her life comes to an end, and the workers aren't done yet. They will start licking her more aggressively, not to clean her, but to devour her. This cannibalistic trait is not fully understood, but there's probably good
Yeah,
reason
the
for the workers to do
Empress
it.
bullbacks
Need to get any
and
overtime.
kick
Termite
them
colonies
in.
are giant nutrient recycling
Yes,
machines. It's no
yes,
wonder
it
they don't let the
is.
queen's body decay away. As part of the process, the fluids and fats are unceremoniously absorbed out of her body.
Look
Some
at how
research suggests
big
that
she
since
is
termites'
compared to
usual
all
diet is
the
low in nitrogen,
others.
eating the queen or their fellow workers could be a good way to get nitrogen back into the colony. Speaking of food, termite colonies can get seriously huge. So what do they eat to keep everything running smoothly? If you've had any experience with termites invading your home, you might have the answer to this one. Their food of choice is wood. They can be extremely destructive when they feed on wooden structures and vegetable matter. Even worse.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. 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 Imagine the mess it makes if you stepped on that. Termites are more closely related to roaches than ants, but they act more similarly to ants. Or bees. I don't know, are they more closely related to roaches? I know that ants and termites are basically like sworn enemies in the animal kingdom. They basically are sworn enemies. So when a termite encounters an ant, typically they will fight to the death. And then the colony that wins gets to stay.
Worse is that
No! Okay. I think this is the last slide. This one is just something... Is this the last slide? I don't know. Okay. This is the Jerusalem cricket, one of my favorite insects. They are neither a cricket nor from Jerusalem. I know they look ugly, but listen, they're very adorable on the inside, okay? You just gotta believe me. They have an extremely unique and interesting mating ritual. Jerusalem crickets are practically blind, which is why they drum their abdomens to find each other in the night. They communicate over long distances by drumming at different tones and rhythms to find one another. And I didn't keep writing because I ran out of time. But this video explains a lot about their mating ritual, so we'll just watch the video at 2 times speed. At 2 times speed, guys. I did this like last minute, okay? I kind of wish I added moths and butterflies to the list, but I totally forgot. I totally forgot that moths and butterflies exist, if I'm gonna be super freaking honest. And this week has just been so super freaking busy. And I'm kind of going crazy over here, so you know what? Don't blame me, okay? Fuck. Don't blame me. I can only do so much. And I smell like shit and I haven't taken a shower in like a week and I'm dying over here. Okay, so watch this fucking video on Jerusalem crickets and how they only date drummers, okay? At 2x speed.
Okay, at first glance, the Jerusalem cricket is not exactly a charmer. With that big noggin, beady little eyes, it's kinda strange. But just wait, it's got some funky moves. You may know it as a potato
Oh
bug,
yeah, look at those funky
or
moves.
devil's baby. But But Jerusalem crickets are not really crickets, and they're not from Jerusalem either. You find them in
I
North
love
and Central
Jerusalem
America,
crickets.
and
I used to
they're
find them when I was a
some are 3
kid,
inches long,
and I
they
would collect
live in
them,
nests.
and I would try and
They
keep
live
them.
solitary lives,
But they're
burrowing
really
in the soil during the
stupid
day.
insects.
But when night falls, they dig themselves out to prowl for some food and some company. Since they can't fly, they can't go too far to find a mate.
Like,
and they don't
they're
see
really
well in the dark.
stupid.
they
So if
can
you try and
huff
keep
and
them
push.
in a terrarium, they will
This nest starts
basically
drumming.
claw their arms off trying to get out of the terrarium
That sound is
because they
actually
don't
crackling in the
understand
ground,
that there's
and she
plastic
will
and
really
not
drop the
dirt,
beat.
and their limbs
It's so
will fall
loud,
off.
even I could hear her 50 feet away.
It's really
This guy gets
sad,
a message
actually.
with vibration-sensitive receptors in his legs and answers back.
They are closely related to the
For most
weta
insects,
bug,
it's
which
usually
is
just the male
only
who
found
answers.
in New
But for
Zealand.
Jerusalem crickets, it's a duet. The female draws out her response longer than his, so he can find her. They'll keep drumming and drumming.
Why do they
Getting
throw it
closer
back
to
so
each other
much?
until
That's how they
they
communicate.
hook up,
They're
and
blind.
things escalate
They're
quickly.
basically deaf. Well, they're not deaf, but they can feel vibrations. I think they can hear a little bit through
He's
their
lying down
legs.
on her back leg to get into
They're
position.
blind, they're stupid,
It's
they're
straight
deaf.
out of the Kama Sutra.
Um,
He deposits a
what
packet of
else
sperm
can they be
called
disabled
spermatozoa.
with?
The female will use it to fertilize her eggs.
They have autism?
Phew. They're done.
I don't know, that
Then
hasn't been
they're off
proven
again
yet,
to
but
make music
maybe.
with someone else. Hey, it's Lauren. Did you know each species of Jerusalem cricket has a unique drum pattern? They all
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they do. They're really stupid. Okay, as somebody who has kept Jerusalem crickets, because I had an extreme fascination with them when I was a child, because I would find them. I would find them everywhere. I would find them under rocks and stuff, or like when my mom was gardening, and she'd always freak out, because they bite. They bite really hard. The males are pretty aggressive. The females are pretty chill, but they can bite, like, straight through your skin. I remember I had one bite me underneath my fingernail, and it wouldn't let go, and I just had a fucking Jerusalem cricket hanging off my finger, and I remember screaming and going, "Mom! Mom! Mom!" It was not fun. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, they're really stupid. They're really fucking dumb. There's no thoughts in that big dumb brain of theirs. The only thought they have is dig and drum. Dig and drum. Dig and drum, that's all they do. Dig and drum all day, every day. They're big, stupid. Okay, a lot of people say they're really ugly. I think do some people call them camel crickets, or is that a different species altogether? Oh my god, Toka! Toka! Hi! Toka! Hi! 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 Look! Look, Toka! My tits are as big as your tits. Are you proud of me? Anyway. We're talking about my favorite insect right now, the Jerusalem cricket. This is actually the last slide. Hello, raiders. Thank you for the raid, Toka. Welcome. You're welcome. I'm a little drunk right now, sorry. Look at him. Look at him. So, a lot of people think these guys are really ugly and gross. They're called potato bugs, Jerusalem crickets. I think there's another name people call... Oh, yeah. Children of the Earth. People also call these guys Children of the Earth. I know them as sand crickets, even though that's not an official name for them at all. But when I was a kid, I'd call them sand crickets. I don't even know why. What? Do you think they're ugly or do you think they're cute? I think they're cute. I think they've got really adorable beady eyes. If you can look past their ugly freaking chompers, they're pretty cute. Sorry. Don't squish it! He's cute. Okay, I don't know if I have any more slides after this. I don't think I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. They're a bit bulbous. That's where they store all their organs. They store all their organs in their butt. They store it all in their butt, guys. Aren't you jealous? Don't you wish you stored all your important organs in your butt? Bet you do. Are you a snail? Because I'd love to explore your world 1 inch at a time. What does that even mean? Asen! Asen, what does that mean? What does that even mean? What does that mean, huh? 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 What does that mean? Did you get that from that AI site that has a bunch of like quote-unquote snail pickup lines, but they're all really bad? I'm gonna actually pull up the page. Hold on. Wait. Let's move over. Do you guys know of any weird animal mating rituals that you want to bring up that you think are way cooler than any of the ones I brought up today? Animals, insects, anything? Frogs? Freaking hate those croakers. Bedbugs? Do bedbugs have a weird mating ritual? Do they? The anglerfish? I guess I've never really thought about how anglerfishes do it, man. Stop yawning. Okay. Let's go over to your house. Wow, your house looks so nice. Wait. Nope, that's the wrong button. Hold on, sorry, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons right now. I think this house is good for Valentine's Day, don't you? This isn't my place, this is your place! You guys are the weebs, you guys are the otakus. I live in a basement, okay? I live in a basement when I live and I sleep on a cardboard mat, okay? This is your house. You're the one with the weird anime pillow. Come on. Anyway, what was I talking about before I got distracted by not knowing how to use OBS? Oh yeah, tell me about weird animal mating rituals you guys know about. Anything weird? I know that hyenas apparently female hyenas have penises. And also, don't they have, like, 4 heads on their penis? Or is that the male? I don't know. I'm not a hyena expert. Hyenas are freaking weird, though. A 16-inch clitoris. Okay. 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 Oh, echidnas have the 4 heads on their penis. Oh, so Knuckles has the 4 heads. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, and then hyenas have the penis vagina. Some snakes have orgies? Have you guys ever seen a rat king? It's not a love thing, but it's something that does happen. Have you ever seen a rat king? It's when a bunch of rats, they snuggle together for warmth in the winter. And they get their tails all what's the word? They get them all tangled up with each other. Kind of like when you have a pile of cords and it gets all tangled up, like my cords. They get their tails all tangled up and then they don't realize it and they go to sleep because it's cold, and when it's warm again, they try and run away. But their tails are all tangled up, and so they become this giant blob of rat tails together, all tangled together. The Rat King was fake, was it? I don't think it was fake. I'm pretty sure it's something that actually happens. Pretty sure. I think it's a very uncommon thing that happens, but there is documentation of it. Pretty sure. Snow monkeys? I saw them toured at the zoo. It was like something from comedy. What even is a snow monkey? What's a freaking snow monkey? What? Okay, so I guess it's debated whether rat kings are real or not. I feel like rats are pretty stupid, and I owned a rat. Well, I didn't own a rat. When I was younger, I owned mice, and they do this thing where they like to twist their tails around you. So I can see it happening. When male deer get their horns stuck together fighting. I don't know, animals are weird. And honestly, after doing a lot of research into bugs and how they mate, I think that in human society, I think we should accept cannibalism as a more common thing and just do it. You know, for love. You know how, like, you can do things, and you can say it's just, like a religious thing, and then it makes it okay? I think we should start eating each other and saying it's a religious thing and make it okay. So, I think that's what we should do, guys. But the prions? Psh, you can get prions from regular meat. You can get that from beef. You can get that from pork. Prions are in every meat, okay? Prions are also an extremely undocumented, unstudied phenomenon. We really don't know too much about prions yet, so Hey PP! PP! Thank you for the raid! We're talking about how animals mate and weird ways that animals mate, and also apparently now we're talking about cannibalism and prions. Do you guys know what a prion is? Who doesn't know what a prion is? Hello! Hi, PP! Oh, for raiders who don't know who I am, my name is Lemmy Lykin. I am a genius snail scientist, and today I have massive boobs because I got a boob job for Valentine's Day for you guys. Because I know you guys were very unsatisfied with my flat-ass chest. So, I went and I did something for you. I got massive honkers. You should love me. You should love me now. Right? You'll love me now, right? You love me now, right? They're not fake! Okay, yeah, they are fake. They're silicone. Bye, PP! Bye! I hope you guys had a great stream! There's so many people streaming on Valentine's Day today, it's kind of crazy. Thank you, Puzzle! Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, it's not actually my normal boobs. I typically have way smaller boobs. Hate to break it to you guys. I'm scamming you! I'm scamming you! Replace them with snails! Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea. That's kind of a funny idea. We're gonna do that right now. What if my booties were actually snailbirds? You look mighty alluring today, Lemmy. Thank you, maybe boy. Thank you. Snoobs. Yeah, we're gonna make them into snoobs. Okay. Let's do this one. How is this gonna work? Go one snoob, and then 2 snoob. No, my snoob got small. Come back. Wait, I guess the other one should be. Do you guys like my snoobs? I got them just for you for Valentine's Day. I guess they are enjoying this. I suppose. What? It's okay. He's censoring me. He's censoring me. Thank you, Snailbert. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, what were we talking about? I forgot again. I need more alcohol. Hyenas have penis vaginas. I think that's what we were talking about. I could be your alcohol, let me. Toga. What the fuck does that even mean? Male snakes have double dong. Oh, did you know that cats have spiky penises? Not like I'd know. Beetles also have spiky penises, though. Sharks also have double dongs, do they? Dolphins have spirals. Oh, yeah, ducks also have spiral penises. And they're like known rapists. I don't know why. Same with blue jays. Blue jays are also like rapists. Whoa, can I say that word on stream? Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Yeah, dolphins are too. Hyenas are futais, I guess. Penguins? Penguins are pretty cool. Penguins also do this thing where they like steal each other's babies. I don't know why they do that. They just steal each other's babies. I mean, I guess I do know why they do that. They do that because they want more babies. So they steal each other's babies. They will have sex with corpses too. Oh, okay. Well, they have that in common with beetles as well. Because beetles will also do that. Ducks do as well. Oh, great. You know, I also heard some humans do that too. I think it's pretty weird. But, yeah, I heard. Aren't there some monkeys that use frogs for purposes? What? 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 I know that there's some tarantulas out there that use frogs as pets. Some tarantulas keep frogs as pets, and they'll like invite them into their home. It's really cute, actually. Tarantulas with pet frogs. It's pretty cute. Echidnas have 4 heads. Yeah! Knuckles? Knuckles is crazy, man. Knuckles from Sonic? I bet you didn't know he was built like that, man. Dolphins use dead fish to jack off? What the fuck? Oh no! What the hell? Dolphins are crazy. Dolphins are weird. Isn't it like people who have genuinely been assaulted by dolphins and they have like their own like therapy group or something online? Wonder how many people on Earth have been assaulted by a dolphin. Probably more than you think. Dolphins also play with pufferfish to get high? Oh yeah. Dolphins are crazy. Have you guys ever seen a river dolphin, by the way? I don't know if they act the same as ocean dolphins. To be honest, I don't know too much about dolphins. But, have you guys ever seen a river dolphin? I think I need to show you guys a picture of a river dolphin because they are butt ugly, man. They're actually so fucking ugly. It's crazy. It looks like a bald dude with a elongated mouth. They're like pink. They look like a little fleshy guy. God, they're so ugly. Why do they look so ugly? Okay, put this one. No, that. Okay, river dolphins. This is what they look like. You know, at first glance, you're like, hey, that kind of looks like a regular dolphin. Then you look a little harder at its face, and you're like, oh god. Oh god. Why does it look like that? They're so ugly. Okay, they're kind of cute, but they're also really ugly. Look at this one. Look at this picture. It's like a messed up goose. It's like a skinned goose. Look at this family of dolphins. Now, if I don't know about you guys, but that right there, that looks like a product of inbreeding to me. This is what happens when you inbreed. You get things like this. You get a family of these. Do you want this? Do you want this? This is why you shouldn't. You shouldn't fall in love with your cousin, because you'll make babies that look like this. Stop it. Get some help. Alabama. Yeah, now you know what a river dolphin looks like. Cousin loving is cool. Come to Alabama. You can love your cousin. No! Guys, do you want your babies to end up looking like river dolphins? Is that what you want? You want river dolphin babies? No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not want those. Yeah, I don't know why they look so weird. What are some other animals that look weird? I think parrotfish are one of the weird things. Parrotfish. Is that the right thing I'm thinking of? Oh yeah, this is right. They have like the big ass fucking teeth. They're so creepy. Have you guys ever seen a parrotfish with teeth? Oh yeah, I want to kiss that mouth. Parrotfish. Parrotfish. You know, the worst thing is I feel like I've seen some people who actually have teeth like that. Like in real life. Like real human beings. I feel like I've met a couple people who have teeth that look like that. With that much, like, gross shit in their teeth. Bro. British fish! What the fuck? What the hell? There's another fish that has like scarier human teeth. What is the fish that has human teeth? Parrotfish is up there, but there's one that's worse. Damascus goats. Oh yeah! Tibetan fox and Damascus goats. You guys are right. Okay, fucking Damascus goats. Okay, wait, I have an actual question. Does anybody know if Damascus goats are actually genuinely a product of inbreeding, or if they just are evolutionarily somehow meant to look like this? Sheep's head fish! Yes, that's it! Okay, are Damascus goats inbred, or do they just look like this? Naturally. Okay. This is just what a Damascus goat looks like. It's a Damascus goat, guys. They look like that. That's what they look like. People like having this goat. They seek out this breed of goat. They're like, hey, you know, I really want a goat. You know what kind of goat I want? I want a Damascus goat. I want it to look like it's constantly in pain and wants to kill itself. That's what I want. Okay, I found the sheep's head fish. Okay, this is the fish with human teeth. See, okay, that's like nightmare fuel right there. Holy shit. I'm just showing you guys disturbing images now. Bro has like Granny's chompers. He stole her fake teeth. That guy needs to go to a dentist for real. Something I've always wondered about is, okay, I'm probably just stupid and I don't understand it, but so like almost every fucking animal has teeth, right? Right? Almost every animal has teeth. And none of those animals go to the dentist. So why do we go to the dentist? I don't get it. Like, I know it's important, but like, are we just evolutionarily stupider? Did we lose something along the way? Oh, too much sugar? Because we eat foods that rot our teeth. Oh. What? Okay, so you're saying if a human being went on a completely vegetarian diet or something, vegetarian and meat diet, and they never ate any processed food or sugar that was processed, then they would never have to go to the dentist? A lot of humans die early due to tooth infections. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I think about every time. Every time I go to the dentist, I'm like, wait. Why doesn't any other animal go to the dentist? We don't take our cats to the dentist. We don't take our chickens to the dentist. We don't take sharks to the dentist. Nobody else goes to the freaking dentist. What's wrong with us? What is wrong with humans? Why do they go to the dentist? Chickens don't have teeth. Okay, well they have a gullet. That's what it's called, right? A gullet? I'm using, that's the right word, right? Gullet? Gullet? They put like rocks in it and it like chews up the food for them, I think. Nom nom nom. That's why they eat rocks. We sort of take pets to dentists as a form of vets. Isn't it crazy how vets have to specialize in like everything, and then human doctors only specialize in one thing? Crazy. Well, I guess unless you're like a what's the word? Pedestrian? Podiatrist? No, that's for feet. What's the pediatric doctor? Is that the word? I don't know. No lawsuits. You're right! Animals can't file lawsuits! That makes sense! That makes sense! Animals can't file lawsuits. Genius. How did we get on this topic? I don't remember. Oh. There is something I must announce. I have an announcement to make. Okay. My announcement is, have you guys seen our cover of a photo on, Serena Starstuck's channel yet? Have you seen it? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a post on my twitter.com. No, actually, I'm gonna make it on my YouTube community tab. Let me make a post on my YouTube community tab, not my twitter.com. Sorry. Oh yeah, here it is. Copy. Post. Hey, hey, dudes. Hey, check out our new cover song for Valentine's Day. It is very hot and romantic, and you should watch it over. Okay, how did I put a scarf on? Go away. And over and show it to your mom and dad and all your pets. Okay. Okay, I made a post on my community tab. And for those who haven't seen the cover yet, I will also send a link in the what am I doing right now? Or in the stream. I'm also going to send a link in the stream. For you to watch our Valentine's Day cover, our Valentine's Day group cover. Yes! The 6 of us did a group cover for Valentine's Day. It is a Fudodo or Pomp and Circumstance, and we worked really hard on it. And I think it's so cute, and I think it's so adorable, and I think it came out pretty good. I feel like I still hate my voice though. Every time I hear my own voice singing, I feel like I still sound like a nerd. I don't even know how it's possible to sing like a nerd, but I somehow manage to still do it. And you know, I'm a disappointment to myself. So... anyway. But I hope you guys like it, because we did work for a very long time on it and worked really hard on it, and I think it's a cute song. I really like that song. Very, very sexy song. Just for you. Just for you. So yeah, put it on your playlist. Play it over and over again. Share it with all your friends. Say, hey guys, there's this VTuber. There's these VTubers that I like, and you should watch them too, and send it to them. And if you know they stop being friends with you because they think you're weird, because they think you're a weeb, you know what? Maybe they weren't meant to be your friend anyway. Just saying. I'm probably gonna do maybe a stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow because I've been working on the Legos, the big Lego thing for a long time, on my own, honestly, and it's been a pain in my butt. Okay, it's been really annoying to do, and I don't think I could have done it on stream, honestly, because it's so complicated, and every time I try and put one part on, everything else falls off. But I'm towards like the very final steps, so I think I might stream the very final steps just so you guys can get that completion with me. You can complete with me. We can complete it together. It's coming along. It's coming along. I think I have one row of instructions left that I have to do. But you guys will be very impressed, I think. Would you guys want that? Would you guys want a Lego stream tomorrow? Will the Snoobs be back? Oh yeah, wait, tomorrow I have my... I forgot what day it is. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. So tomorrow is the karaoke relay. Definitely be there for the karaoke relay. It'll be short, but it'll be sweet. At least mine will be short and sweet. It technically goes on all day, but if you just want to see mine, that'll be short and sweet. Definitely be there for my karaoke relay. But, sorry, I meant I would do the Lego stream on Sunday. I think I'd do the Lego stream on Sunday, not tomorrow. I forgot today is Friday and not Saturday. Wait, is it Saturday? No, it's... What day is today? Yeah, today is Friday. I knew that. I knew that. Also, we need to decide on a meme song to cover. Because that was one of the goals on our 10K celebration stream. So we should decide on that. I have a couple ideas. I'm gonna list them off. I want you guys to tell me if you have any other meme song ideas to throw in. I'm gonna probably go down the thing and narrow it down to 4 options, because that's, I think, how many you can pull. And then I'm gonna put a poll on the membership tab for the members to decide on, and then I will cover whatever song you guys want, whatever you decide on. We are number 1. Hey! It's actually not on this list. Hold on. I'll put it on the list. Hold on. I'm putting it on. Alright. I have 4 songs currently. We are number 1. Wait, what is Sanctuary? I don't know what that is. Okay, so here's the songs I currently have for the meme songs. P is stored in the balls. That's the one that goes, P is stored in the balls, in the balls. P is stored in the balls, in the balls. That one. And then we've got grilled cheese Obama sandwich. And then we have Fingers in His Ass, which is the Kanye song. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Well, that's so bad. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. That one, Undertale. Undertale. And then I also have on here Super Mario 3 Masturbation. Do you remember that one? It's driving in, I'm swerving in, I'm vigorously masturbating. Driving in, I'm swerving in, I violently come. I come. Is that one? I don't know Sanctuary, so I'm not gonna put it on the list, but driving in, I'm swerving in, I'm vigorously masturbating. Come on the wheel, and then I come on your face, and then I come on your mom, and then I'm done. Then I'm done. Do the Fortnite song. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. It's Chug Jug, right? Yeah, it's Chug Jug. Put it on the list. I kind of don't want to do that because I feel like it's very old at this. Well, I mean, these are all old. What am I talking about? I don't know. Maybe. That's a different one. Chug. I really want to chug jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. No, that's Chug Jug. There's another Fortnite song that goes Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass, booted up my PC, cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass. I like Fortnite. Did I mention Fortnite? I like Fortnite. It's nighttime. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. That's basically nighttime. Do you remember Cartoon Network Adventure Time? That's the other Fortnite song. And the Chug Jug goes, number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the mark sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. We can go to Moisty Mire, but not Little Lake. I really want to Chug Jug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. That one. I just remembered another meme song. Creeper? Aw, man. I'm leaving the Minecraft songs to Yui, though. I thought of another one. The other one I just thought of was, 1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby is a big pink guy. 1, 2, oatmeal, cause Kirby's very cute. 1, 2, oatmeal. Kirby is a big pink guy. Okay, currently we have P is stored in the balls, grilled cheese Obama sandwich, fingers in his ass, Super Mario 3 masturbation. We are number 1, Chug Jug, and 1, 2, oatmeal. Any other meme songs I should know of? I should put on this list. Currently, see, I need to narrow these down to 4, and then I give you guys the poll. Because the poll only allows 4 options. So I'm thinking I'm going to narrow it down to Super Mario 3 masturbation. Fingers in his ass. P is stored in the balls, Pikmin song? I don't know that one. Pikmin song. We can only do 1 cover song. Make your Sakai Day song. That's not a meme song though. That's a serious song. Sakai Day. Starting at 1, make sure you notice my hair. It changes a lot. Yeah, so does what I wear. And number 2, take a look at the shoes I choose to wear each day. Okay, number 3, remember every time that you want to speak. Always started with a yes or a triple at the 3. Now you understand. So hurry up and take me by the hand until I get mad. Now you see, it's really not that hard, but I need what I need. And you need to open up your eyes and see how really super cute I am inside. Say I'm the best and bow to your princess number 1. Wow. I've got the eye of the spider. I've got the eye of the spider. That's the wrong animal. Oh yeah, new Pinocchio P song literally just dropped last night. Did any of you see it? It's called like Superhero, I think. I kind of want to cover it. Kind of want to cover that song. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it. Okay. The stream went on a lot longer than I thought it would. We're kind of just messing around towards the end, but you know what? You know what? Yeah. Yeah. That's what. I'm glad you guys could join me for the bug love part of the stream where I talked about bug mating rituals. I wish I had more time to write about more, but I didn't, so sorry. Maybe another time. But let's see who we have to raid, and then oh my god, everybody and their mom is freaking live right now. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. Okay, let's raid Rena. Yeah. I like Rena. I like her face. She's cute. She smells good. What do you think Rena is scented like? What do owls smell like? I don't know why, but I feel like owls would smell like baby powder. Is that weird? I just feel like they would. They smell like chickens. Chickens don't smell very good. They smell slightly eggy. You think she'd smell like tea? But there's so many tea flavors. Which tea? You think Rena smells eggy? Say that to her face. Tell Rena that you think she smells eggy. I want to see what she says to you. No, she'd probably be nice about it. She'd probably be nice about it. It wouldn't be funny. Damn it. I hate it when people are nice. I hate it when people are nice. Okay. We're gonna raid Rena. We're gonna raid Rena, and make sure to, when you guys raid into her, say Snail raid. You smell like an egg. Please. Okay. Can you guys say that to her, please? Snail raid, you smell like an egg. Okay, we're gonna raid into her. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by on Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have had a great Valentine's Day. And I hope you enjoyed the very short but informative bug mating ritual stream I talked about today. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for learning. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the karaoke relay at 4:55 PST. Don't miss it or I'll kill you. It's very short, so definitely be there on time. Alright.